Здорово, YouTube. Вот как я и обещал, второй стрим за сегодня. Я еще пару минут назад бы начал бы стрим, но я проходил этот квест с этими химерами. На том моменте, который у меня как раз и вылетело. Ну не вылетело, а просто пошел черный экран и не загружалось. И вот что самое интересное, оно началось именно с того момента. Вот прикиньте, то есть, я думал, сейчас начнется вот, там, не знаю, сюжет или просто вот тут буду стоять. А оно началось ровно с того момента, с которого закончилось. Это, с одной стороны, плюс, прикольно то, что они могли так сделать, типа, что даже если у тебя, так сказать, игра зависла, ты можешь все равно с того момента продолжить. А с другой, когда ты уже когда настроился играть в сюжет или там какие-то другие ивенты, и она начинается с этого же места, особенно если ты стрим, допустим, начал. Ну, такое себе типа дело. Ну ладно, в любом случае. В прошлый раз на пробном квесте нам дали пизды. Ну ладно. Получается, когда мы пытались этот сундук забрать. Кстати, я не помню, где он, по-моему, чуть-чуть дальше. Да.
Looks good.
Вот тут, получается, победили вот эту, как ее, ну, короче, чаровницу, будем так ее называть. Получается, за углом, нет, вот не вот тут, по-моему, а чуть дальше, был как раз-таки босс, которого не смогли победить. А вот тут, получается, справа, да?
We need a strategy.
Ты не будешь за мной гнуться? А? Лох. Лох.
Is that all?
Это получается с той стороны, да, проход? Ну да. Не знаю, вроде есть желание с ним попиздиться, а с другой стороны, блядь, он опять не отъебет, правильно? К нему надо возвращаться более вкачанным, наверное. Или с лучшим ДД.
We need a strategy.
На стратегию. ГГшечка право.
Today's fortune is... not good for work or overtime. Today's fortune is... not good for work or overtime. Today's fortune is... not good for work or overtime.
Понимаю, почему меня подлагивает. Оно ж не должно. Типа нового перса и подлагивает. Может, кстати, сервал попробовать вкачать. Вместо вот этой. А ну-ка, кстати, посчитать ее умение.
Nice! I should write this into my next song.
Dragon Lady, here's some candy for you. Needs a little more heat.
Let's go.
Let the enemy strike first. And then... I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before the... Let's add more seasoning.
I don't remember inviting you. A gift from the stars. Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave? Needs a little more heat.
A guest with no manners, huh? Who's the lucky one today?
Let me tend to your wounds. Huh? Yeah!
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Noise. Nice! I should write this into my next song.
Ну слушай, теперь мне кажется, я могу ему пизды дать. Скорее всего. По крайней мере, попробовать.
We need a...
Time to get vigilant!
A gift from the stars.
Hey-ya! Stay right there while I give you a present! You bully! Try that again!
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
You can't run! Ah! Time to show you! What's in your prescription?
Much better.
Who's the lucky one today?
Rules are made to be broken.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose? Try that again. Look, listen, feel, kick!
I don't remember inviting you. A gift from the stars.
I told ya I could fight. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. Let me tend to your wounds. Yeah!
Let's make it quick.
Help me! You can't run!
A guest with no manners, huh? Who's the lucky one today? Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Take this!
Try that again!
Rules are made to be broken. Decisive strike!
Look, listen, feel, kick! You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go. Batter up!
I don't remember inviting you. A gift from the stars.
Hiya! Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Saving me won't earn you any favors.
You can't run! Try that again! No, don't! My turn. Watch this! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Let's make it quick.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Yeah!
Scared yet? Who's the lucky one today?
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
Great. The more the better.
Вопрос. Бонус исцеления. Это просто сколько восстанавливает чуваку, ну, персонажу. Или бонус исцеления будет работать, если я дам ее байлу, и она будет использовать ульту или, допустим, свой навык, и она будет больше восстанавливать. Вопрос. Ну, типа, бонус исцеления это понятно, типа, ну, можно сказать, непонятно. Это просто персонажа будет больше восстанавливать? Или, в принципе, будет, как сказать, любой эффект, который ты, допустим, будешь накладывать, он будет усиляться? Интересно прогуглить. Ладно, как-нибудь вне стрима зайду посмотрю. Просто этот эффект больше будет подходить, я не знаю, может ей как раз. Она будет больше исцелять. Давай попробую сменить, да, а ей дать вот на крит. Эффект пробития как раз. кажется. Блин, тут он узнал про реликвии и все дела, блин, думает, ну бас. А по факту, да, типа, я не особо играл в такие игры, то есть у меня был только опыт в Геншине поиграть. И вот это получается. Ну, типа, я другие игры подобного плана играл, то есть вайфу-симуляторы, но они больше, как-то, как сказать, они в другой степени прокачиваются, там нету артефактов. Там есть, допустим, какие-нибудь эссенции, как в FGO, ну, то есть Fate Grand Order, но там эссенции. Там ты самого персонажа прокачиваешь и эссенции. Там у него уже готовые навыки, все дела. И никаких артефактов и тому подобное нету. Поэтому я просто забыл. Я в Геншин последний раз играл тоже очень давно. А в Honkai еще. Ну даже... Не, Honkai, конечно, я раньше играл. Ну, в смысле, позже, вернее сказать. Но тем не менее, уже давно играл. Поэтому я забыл про артефакты, что... А их можно, в принципе, прокачивать даже. Даже не так про их наличие, как о том, что их нужно прокачивать. И они дают бафы, усиление и какие-то фички.
A guest with no manners, huh? A gift from the stars.
Watch this!
Let's go.
You don't look so good.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Keep at it.
It's that shadow of hers again. But... Rania...
It feels like this echo is different from the others before.
Intruders!
Did she just speak?
You cannot approach.
Not good. March! Out the way!
The Stellaron! Intruders! You go no further.
Are you sure this isn't the real her?
Time to get vigilant.
It may look like her,
Who's the
but the
lucky one
fragmentum
today?
can only create fortunes. Bring her down!
Rules are made to be broken. You're out!
Stay right there while I give you a present! Look, listen, feel, kick!
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
You are doomed to fail!
You bully! You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
A guest with no manners, huh? A gift from the stars.
Time to show you
Ты проверил.
what's in
Решает ли
your
это исцеление?
possession.
Saving me
О,
won't earn
ну
you any favors.
241 это больше. Это, по-моему, больше. Там было что-то 200 или 190. Тут 241. Надо будет после этой битвы еще прокачать, попробовать. Но еще поменяется хотя бы там 243, 244, допустим, будет.
Who's the lucky one today?
I told ya I could fight.
Let's make it quick.
Look, listen, feel, kick!
A world devoured by ice. The eternal freeze will bury you.
I don't remember inviting you. A gift from the stars.
Batter up.
Rules are made to be broken.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
Sinners, ready yourself for the judgment of eternal winter.
You bully!
A guest with no manners, huh? Who's the lucky one today?
Let's go.
Gotta get those vitamins! Thanks a lot. Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Saving me won't earn you any favors.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. You're annoying.
A gift from the stars.
The world that they promised.
She disappeared.
Those stairs. It's the only way forward.
Wherever they lead, it must be the end of the journey.
I don't want to get to the end so soon. I want my journey to go on forever.
This means that Bronya is up ahead. And so is the fate of the overworld and the underworld. It's all in our hands. Strange. I thought I'd feel nervous or afraid. But I don't. The only feeling I have is that none of this seems real.
Not always. Sometimes it's a happier conclusion.
The Express has traveled world after world. We are merely passing travelers, witnesses to part of a grander story. We invariably avoid getting drawn into turbulence that can decide the fate of a world, but there are always times when we have no choice but to act.
Or to put it another way, this is one heck of a first trailblazing expedition. You hit the jackpot.
I was about to bore you all with my gloomy reflections, but on second thought, not today. Adventuring with you guys by my side has made me feel like no obstacle is too big.
Right on. But you can say whatever you like. A good adventure shouldn't be full of rules and regulations. helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the world a few times along the way. freezing here. The blizzard's so fierce. The power from the Trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
It means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron, and the heart of the Eternal Freeze.
What is this? Oh, it's scary.
It's like an insect trapped in amber.
I bet the Antimatter Legion forces never thought they'd be swallowed up by the Eternal Freeze when they invaded this world. Even in the ice, could these guys still be alive? I'm impressed you can still think up jokes right now.
Did the architects build this?
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
Does it look like the palm of a huge hand to you? If Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage...
We have to save her. The underworld... No. The entire planet relies on her.
No. Do not resist, Bronya. Accept the common will.
No! I don't want this.
Look upon their promised future, Bronya! A world without poverty, without cold, without suffering. A world where people no longer have to pray like prisoners for survival. A world that we can guard for all eternity. 700 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly, believing that the radiance of human nature could shepherd us towards rejuvenation. And to what end? A crushing defeat. Why, when faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist? To cover our ears instead of hearing the call. It is the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature, so difficult to efface. Cast them aside. Break free of the chains that bind you. The Stellaron will lead humanity to evolve, and they will.
Your brainwashing ends here, you witch!
Zila?
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
You wish! We're not going down before you do. Bronya! I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. But there are two things I do know. One, these guys have come through hell to get here, to seal this Stellaron thing. And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself.
Zila. All of you.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here, Brown. I want to witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. There are no more secrets between us. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. I withdrew, refused to hear. I was as you are now, bitterly defending the Architect's so-called preservation. My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. Until a sudden change arrived and threw everything into chaos. Another choice appeared before me. The subversion of the old order, and the welcoming of a new world. And compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation, this was so tangible. I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this to you. Inevitably, the promised tomorrow will transpire. But if you were not there beside me to watch over that new world, then I would descend into torment. Branya. Enduring torment. Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed has at long last compelled me to confront my final weakness. Branya, throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You have always, will always have a choice. As then, so now. Choose, my daughter.
Madame Cocolia, I am grateful to you for raising me and for allowing me the privilege of choice. But I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, I cannot stand with you. You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better? I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have overlooked. Our ancestors built this city, striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization. Even if this world is doomed to fall apart, we should allow humanity to pave the way to its final outcome. Not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin. We are guardians, Mother. Chosen from among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. We are not gods. We are not arbiters. You seek to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god. I cannot let you.
So, this is your choice. I understand, Branya. Pity. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind. You know what? You were supposed to be the mother of the new world.
The ground! It's shaking! What's happening?
That sign.
The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hands. And you will become the foundation of the new world. You must break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you! Rise, engine of creation!
It's one of the Architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you!
This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Svarog. A guest with no manners, huh?
A gift from the stars.
Let's make it quick.
Who's the lucky one today? Everything is ordained by the stars.
Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this!
Let's go.
Let me tend to your wounds. Huh? Yeah!
Rules are made to be broken. Decisive strike!
A gift from the stars.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Let's make it quick. Batter up!
Looks like somebody needs a look, listen, feel, kick!
Engine, break them!
We have to stop it!
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Much better.
My turn. Watch this.
Let's go.
Sagacious discernment. Who's the lucky one today? You don't look so good. I don't remember. Himeko! It's Himeko!
Hello? Can you hear me? Gosh, the signal's terrible.
Himeko! You finally spared a thought for us.
What are you talking about? Weldon, I've been up on the giving you the time. You've got quite the trailblazing edition on your hands. So, how did that guy work? Or, importantly, how do you stop him from working? Over to you guys, I guess.
I'll cover you! Grab hold of me!
Behold, the power granted by them! Listen to the power surge! Sing! The Stellaron's promise is the only hope for this world. Just as it dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago, so too will it wipe you from the face of this world! Stay alert. Batter up!
Rules are made to be broken.
Just a scratch.
Let's go. Let's make it quick.
Humanity. So weak and foolish. Always overestimating their abilities. Let me bestow upon you despair!
Is this... the universe? But I was fighting Cocolia. Why am I here? The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. Could it be?
Не могу не отметить, очень красиво и классно все выглядит. Я видел, типа, вот этот момент, и именно, ну, сам уровень, и то, как превращается Коколия. Для меня это не было, типа, спойлером особо, потому что я все это видел. Но, тем не менее, смотреть это именно от своего компьютера, а не в летсплее или каком-то прохождении, это прям намного лучше и краше. Типа, я понимаю, что игра не старая, я так о ней говорю, будто бы она там лет 10 назад вышла. Но тем не менее, она очень классно выглядит и очень стильно.
The commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal district for the time being. The garrison lost 26 fighters. But
Go on, Japard.
I'm not sure that they're dead. I saw their broken figures lingering in the fragmentum. What happened back there defied all reason. It was madness. Madam Guardian, if this continues...
I know well the consequences, Japard. You may leave.
Why do you hesitate, Cocolia? Isn't this what you've always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city. What is there to lose? The efforts of our predecessors, their unfinished research. We can finally see them come to fruition. Give me some soldiers and I'll locate the Stellaron and find out how to save our world.
You need to come to your senses, Serval.
come to my senses? What are you?
Guards! Miss Serval is tired. Take her to rest. Sequester her lab and detain the researchers. Their work is illegal.
Why, Cocolia? Why have you grown so cold?
Serval Landau. You were my most cherished friend.
Madam Cocolia, the monsters are surging this way. It's too dangerous here.
Foolish. Weak.
What? Madam, what are you saying?
Only I can understand. They have eyes that do not see, ears that do not hear. Feast on their willful ignorance! Absolve them of their stupidity and fear!
Mother, I still don't understand. The fragmentum corrosion has already spread to the underworld. How will those below ground fend for themselves if we withdraw every guard?
The automatons will ensure their safety. The most important defensive position is here on the surface. If our lines crumble, the underground will vanish in an instant. Our defenses here must be maintained at all costs. These are the choices we make, Branya. As a leader, you must harbor the courage and foresight to choose. You, me, and every Silver Mane guard in the city, all of us must carry out a higher mission. There will come a day when you must make your own choice. Do you understand?
Higher mission?
It is too early, Branya. Still too early. You will understand when the time is right.
The city is drowning in tears. The power of the preservation is fading. We could not defy the will of the Stellaron after all. Ah, a believer, I see. The fragmentum had been expanding for the past 700 years. There is no faith nor wealth left for our successors. Only despair. To see the home we vowed to preserve wither away. That in itself is torture. Not to mention the haunting whisper of temptation. The day will come when even the strongest of wills cannot help but give in to such influence. It is only a matter of time before the Amber Lord forsakes us. You are but a stranger to us. And yet you seek to bond your destiny to ours. So be it. What is there to lose when so much has already been lost? Touch the light of the Amber, Trailblazer. See if your will can attract their gaze.
Can't be.
The will of preservation has made its choice.
You know nothing of the plight of this world. Nothing of the wait for its final end.
Even if we are doomed to destruction, we will go bravely, walking hand in hand into the darkness.
No! That end won't come to pass while we're around.
The Stellaron changes everything. Stay alert. Defend the weak.
A gift from the stars.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose? Try that again.
Lance at the ready. Fracture!
Who's the lucky one today? You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Look, listen, feel, kick!
You can't run! Scared try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Lance ablaze! Flaming Lance! Forward!
A gift from the stars.
With me out here, how can we lose? Let me tend to your wounds. Hi-ya! Try that again. You can't run.
I'm on guard. Fracture!
Who's the lucky one today? My turn. Try that again.
Indestructible.
A gift from the stars.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Ready to be crushed.
You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Time for the old world to collapse.
Try that again. Look, listen, feel, get!
A guest with no manners, huh? Who's the lucky one today?
The only redemption.
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this!
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
A gift from the stars.
The power of the Stellaron is with me! You are but cinders of the old world, soon to become ashes! I will be the architect of a new world!
You can't run! Time to show you! What's in your prescription?
Nice teamwork. I'm on guard. Defend the weak.
I don't remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one today?
Try that again! My turn. try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! You don't look so good.
Lance ablaze! Flaming Lance! Forward!
A gift from the stars. Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
You can't run! Stay right there while I give you a present!
A guest with no manners, huh? Who's the lucky one today?
Lance at the ready.
They deceived me.
This Stellaron, one is touch the future. It will become everything! It's over.
Mother, did you wake up from that dream?
Wow. That was a tough trailblazing expedition. We made it! But, what are we gonna do with the Stellaron? It's usually Mr. Yang who handles it.
I've informed Himiko and Mr. Yang already. They'll seal the Stellaron.
Nice! The crisis on this world is basically over, right?
The storm still rages on. Now that the Stellaron is sealed, the eternal freeze will slowly recede. Fragmentum won't aggressively expand anymore, but nor will it disappear. Eurilo 6 has a chance to return to life, but it will take time. It will depend on the efforts of the people here.
Thank you. All of you. This victory is only the beginning for Belobog. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this. Can I really do that? Tell everyone about Mother's true motives? About a lie perpetrated for 700 years?
No. No. No way.
Seele.
I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think there's any other way. In the underworld, we tell the kids, things will be better tomorrow. Everyone knows it's a lie, but it gets them to sleep with some hope. Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated. If we can't trust the Guardians, who or what can we trust?
Mother died to preserve Belobog.
What?
The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron. She knew that Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it. And yet, she decided to challenge its power, a power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Cocolia sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping this city. From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
It keeps the hope of preservation alive, at least.
It's logical, and hard to disprove.
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth. But I get what you're trying to do.
Thank you for understanding. For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. All the mistakes, madness, evil, dreams therein. I will be the one to carry that burden. Now, I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian and discard my naive fantasies. I'm sorry, Seela. Please, protect this secret with me till the end of our lives.
Say no more. I know what to do.
Thank you. Well then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld. Seela, can you tell everyone in the underworld that the Stellaron has been sealed? Tell them the blockade will soon be over, and they will breathe freely again soon.
Of course. Leave it to me. Nat's probably getting anxious about the delay.
While you do that, I'll head back to the administrative district. I need to tell Jabard and serve.
Are you okay?
What's wrong, Branya? Do you feel sick?
I'm fine. I need to hurry.
She's exhausted. Quick, we need to think of something. You, help me out here.
Right. I almost forgot. You're still wanted by the guards. I might be an underworlder, but at least I don't stand out as much as you guys. That's settled then. I'll leave Nat to you. Remember to keep the secret. For Brun... No. For Belobog's sake.
So, wanna tell us what happened back there? Don't think you can just reappear on the battlefield with a cool weapon in your hands and skip the story. Thank you. That's not answering my question, though.
She probably doesn't know what happened either. This wouldn't be the first time. Something similar happened when we faced the Doomsday Beast on the space station. Remember that glance from Nanook? Originally, we thought it was because the Stellaron was linked to the destruction. But now it seems to be more than that. We might need to speak with Mr. Yang to understand what's going on. Let's focus on the business at hand first. We shouldn't disrupt Himiko and Mr. Yang while they're dealing with the Stellaron. Let's talk once we're back on the Express.
You're right. We need to finish what we started. Let's hurry up and find Natasha.
Геншине менять элемент персонажа, да, типа стихию.
We need a strategy. Time to test our rapport.
Enemy targets detected. Inputting commands.
Let's kick things off with you!
Let's improvise.
Commencing support. I'll contain them.
Do you admit this crime?
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
So,
By the order of the
in the
Ten
mood
Lords,
for another beating?
execute the Marastruck! No amnesty for the Marastruck.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
How's this taste?
Motor function restored.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
Nice like a good brew. Full, my friends. Indulge yourself. You've arrived, huh? It ain't over yet.
Enemy targets detected. Oh!
It's time.
Stay in step. It's my turn.
Commencing support. Inputting commands. Whoa!
So.
Look! There's a big crowd around the clinic!
Where to now?
Natasha! Oleg! Hope you didn't have to wait too long.
Oh, it's them.
You kids move fast. By the look on your faces, I assume you come bearing good news?
Mm-hmm. You bet. You might not believe this, but we summoned up all our strength and then... maybe she should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something I'll regret.
the Supreme Guardian sacrificed herself to seal the Stellaron. We were there at the fight. We witnessed everything.
Sacrificed herself, huh? Sure, yeah, that's the whole story.
Cocolia, in order to save Belobog, she... I see.
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
Thank you. I can't even imagine what you've been through up there. I'm just glad everything turned out all right. What about Zila?
Don't worry, she's all right. It took a big toll on Branya, so Zila took her over to the guards.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Now that Cocolia's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is about to become the next Supreme Guardian? She sees things through and doesn't go back on her word. The underworld will thrive again under her watch.
Oh, we brought you a message from Branya. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the underworld will breathe freely.
Breathe freely. That's been our wish all along. March, Donhung, and you, can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope. Thank you. Choose whoever you like. Wildfire will take care of the rest.
We've gotten to know a lot of Underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
Roger that. You can leave the rest to us. If everything goes smoothly, this should be Wildfire's final mission. Those kids better not have taken advantage of the chaos to go on an expedition. Hook does always talk about wanting to go on a Rivet Town adventure.
Found you! You ran all the way out here just to play hide and seek? It's too dangerous.
Miss March, didn't you go back?
Since when did I become Miss March? And where's Hook and the others? Come on, call them over.
We just started playing. Can't we finish this round first?
Great idea. Shame we don't have any.
Well, we better go and find them.
Actually, I sort of want to go play on the swings for a while. I'll leave the seeking to you guys.
A gift from the stars.
Look, listen, feel, kick!
Lance at the ready. Yeah. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward! Not a scratch.
Try that again!
A guest with no manners, huh?
Let me tend to your wounds. Huh? Yeah!
Not a scratch.
You can't run! Time to show you. What's in your prescription? Thanks a lot. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! Scared yet? Who's the lucky one today?
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
You have the worst luck running into me.
I'm on guard.
A gift from the stars.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Looks like somebody needs a
Lance at the ready. Defend the weak.
Try that again!
I don't remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one today?
Let me tend to your...
I'm on guard.
Actually, Hook! Got you. Huh? What the heck are you guys doing here? Oh, wait till I get my hands on Julian, that traitor. Where's his integrity? What about your integrity, huh? You brought the other kids out here to Rivet Town, didn't you? I did not! The moles hold a vote on all our expedition destinations. Fine, I will. But it better be Okay. Hide and seek update. Astral Express Crew 2, the Mole 0. Celebrate while you can. Hide and seek is best of 5, you know.
Anyway, enough about hide and seek. You came all this way to tell the moles something, so spit it out. Do you want to do the honors? Aww. Oh. Uh-huh. What's wrong? Hook. Julian. Hey! Wipe your tears, Julian! You're second in command. No crying in front of grown-ups. You three, listen up. Starting from today, you are the mole's #1 rivals! Rivals? Why the heck are we rivals now? What are you talking about? Hook and Julian always wanted to defeat the villains on the surface and take back our homeland. But it sounds like you grown-ups just stole their thunders, so... You think we're gonna accept defeat just like that? One day, the moles will be the heroes of the underworld and the overworld. Then everyone will sit and... Yeah! Sit up and take notice! I would have figured it out myself. I didn't need you to remind me. So that's why you were so silent. If you want to be as awesome as us, you better start training every day.
And start listening to Natasha.
Training every day? Listening to the old witch? Will that really make us as awesome as you guys? In that case, deal! Julian, Alina, let's run back to the town. Training starts today. Yes, boss. Understood.
Alina, I can, give you a piggyback if you can't make it.
Mr. Yang put it nicely, but the reality is this. We sealed the Stellaron, but that's not gonna solve the problems on this planet. There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
That's the cruelty of a Stellaron. Still, compared with some of the other planets we visited, at least this one has hope.
So, should we tell everyone the deal?
We should tell Branya when the time's right. Let's not dampen the spirit just yet.
It's still early. Where to now?
Are you hurt? Let me take a look. Oh, is everyone all right? Sometimes, faced, now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Branya doesn't keep us.
Huh. Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our battle with the Guardian?
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to Wildfire. If you're worried.
Outsiders.
How did you know that was Perkins?
Thank you for rescuing Clara.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language module must have malfunctioned.
Outsiders are friends of Clara.
You have visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables. There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability. The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Branya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now... Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
That's our Branya! Quick as a flash!
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it!
It's still early. Where to now?
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment.
No way! After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
I smell it too. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must... I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about...
Finally, I can get back to... Ah, it's you! Relax.
Brothers, sisters!
Whoa! Look at the big blue ceiling!
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
It's Japard! Is he here to meet us?
He's still on duty. Huh. He must have recovered quickly.
Let's go say hi!
Welcome back to the Administrative District, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Huh? That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
Is that all?
Have you heard of the Rightful Rights Society?
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
Looks like it. Bronya hasn't arrived yet, though. Let's find somewhere to wait.
Guards! Formation!
Whoa, this must be it!
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please remain orderly.
People of Belobog, hear me! Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and Underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together. People of the Underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering. But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6, will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
Bronya, we're back!
March, Don Hung, and you. It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control. Yes, I'm fine now, don't worry. My mother... she tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
That was some speech, Bronya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March. I prefer to be honest with the people, but I also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Allow me to explain.
Which means... the Fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately. I know. Our ancestors wouldn't have risked using one if they'd had other ways of avoiding calamity. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people. In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition!
Worth celebrating, I'd say.
Fine.
2.5?
What? That run-of-the-mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share? That's the spirit. Come on, we should take some more photos before we head back to the Express. Let's go! One more round in the administrative district.
Noise.
Branya said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh. Don Hung, how long can humans live for?
Forever. But in that scenario, they can't be considered human anymore.
Yikes, so serious. I was just curious. Here we are, Everwinter Monument. Oh, Pela and Hook are here too. Let's make sure we get them in the...
Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
You know what
Who's there? Didn't your parents tell you to knock before? It's you three! Come on in! I was just talking to Clara about you.
How have you been, big sister? Miss Serval's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things. I like it here a lot.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old. Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Photo. Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses? Wow, that's pretty great. I wish the photographers at my shows had your skills.
Huh? Am I really that short? I thought...
Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung, you'll be as tall as him one day.
I'll let that slip.
Here, keep it. A little farewell gift from the Astral Express.
Huh? You're leaving so soon? I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Thanks, Miss Serval. Big sister, March, Dan Hung, thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels. If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svarog.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on.
Not so fast! Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suite. Come on! Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night. Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again? I know I do.
Come around and have a look.
the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, huh? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? Told you so. No! I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kaski will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives? You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Danheng.
Morning! How did you sleep? I'm full of energy myself. You poor thing. I'll go check the lunar calendar. Today might be unlucky.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go. The conductor will nag us again if we...
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back.
Yeah.
Here we are at last.
Nothing lasts forever.
Hey! I'm not that heartless, you know.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Branya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Himiko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you. I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
Get some rest on the Express. Eurilo 6 was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himiko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is, soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest, or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee, whichever you like.
I'll head back to my room then.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose. While you were away, Weld and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our next stop? I can't wait!
Shh! Checking star rail stability! Pom-Pom needs to focus!
Я думаю, можно на этом заканчивать. В принципе. Это уже больше 2 часов, как раз, думаю, нормально. Тем более, это второй стрим за сегодня был. И, в общем-то, даже больше, получается, просидел, чем в прошлый раз. Правда, в прошлый раз я за 1 раз 4 часа просидел, а тут за 2 раза. Но, тем не менее, все равно я прошел первую планету по факту. А там, я насколько знаю, не одна, а несколько. То есть там 2, 3, может 4. Ну, 2 как минимум. 3 тоже помню, когда-то анонсировали. Ну, какой-то момент я слышал об этом. А дальше я не знаю. Наверное, еще 3-я и 4-я там планета будет. Но в любом случае, дальше буду проходить. Но я, наверное, сделаю небольшой перерыв. Не Honkai уже стримить, а что-нибудь другое. Там CS-ку дальше постримить немного. Или Marvel Rivals. Тоже недавно был стрим один, но по факту, ну так, типа. Может, какую-то новую игру я найду, чтобы поиграть, или на прохождение, не знаю. А возможно, завтра и по Honkai запущу стрим, не знаю. С одной стороны, хотелось бы, наверное, пару дней отдохнуть от Honkai. А с другой стороны, и вроде зачем? Прикольно. Но, кстати, вот эта планета, она прикольная. Мне как, не знаю, сама тематика зимы, вот этого холода, снега не особо нравится в играх. Я считаю почти всегда это самым скучным таким уровнем. Вспоминая даже, когда я играл в метро, в первую, вторую часть, мне вот прям не нравились зимние уровни. Я не знаю, с чем это связано, но мне просто не нравится. Мне больше нравятся какие-то летние уровни, осеннее, весеннее и все в этом духе. Поэтому даже для меня, человека, который не особо любит такое, мне понравилось. И даже относительно хороший сюжет. Типа, обычно в таких играх он не особо хороший. Да, конечно, никаких, как сказать, твистов не было. Но тем не менее было интересно, прикольно. Правда, конечно, последняя битва, как по мне, не знаю, может я зажратый просто. Но, как по мне, она немножечко скудненькая была. Да, выглядела прикольно, музыка классная. Я ее когда первый раз услышал, именно не на стриме, а когда только вышла игра, и там же, получается, первая планета только вышла. Я когда услышал, прям классная. Даже во время боя она тоже классная. Сама битва тоже интересная, но будто бы слишком короткая. Так рассказывали там совороги. Типа, нихера себе, он сильный, мощный, а по факту, ну, очень быстро прошли. Типа, это при том, у него вроде 2 шкалы, да, конечно, было усиление от этого робота, типа, который нормально так наносил урон и пробивал. Пробитие у него было хорошее. Но, не знаю, очень легко. Типа, будто бы какие-то противники были более сложные. Вот даже взять тех противников с виртуальной вселенной второй планеты, и там именно последние, ну, понятное дело, что это за счет того, что уровень ниже у нас, но их очень долго и муторно бить. Прям не то, что этого босса. Это, конечно, сюжетная, она как бы не должна быть сильно сложная по факту, потому что это все-таки сюжет, ты больше вникаешь в него, и по факту для каких-нибудь... Ну, эта же игра не создана для людей, которые, допустим, играют в Souls-like или хотят прям сильно осложнений. Ну, так сказать, играть долго. Поэтому неудивительно, что она такая легкая с одной стороны. Но мне, как человеку, который хотелось бы, наверное, побольше. Там, чтобы у меня не было не 2 шкалы, а 3. Это было бы интереснее, прикольнее, там, не знаю, на какие-нибудь дебафы начала бы больше вешать. Ну, кстати, сама фишка с вот этой вечной мерзлотой, я уже ее не первый раз вижу. Да, конечно, я время от времени натыкался на нее, но вот даже недавно я Ведьмак прошел, 3-й, и там тоже эта тема была, типа, что мир умрет, когда будет, типа, вечная мерзлота. Интересная, конечно, тема. Но. В общем, интересная тема. Просто я аналогию, так сказать, привел. То, что я недавно играл в Ведьмак, там такая тема была, основная тема этого сюжета. И основная тема этой планеты. То, что вечная мерзлота. Ладно, в любом случае, я как-то много говорил. Не свойственно для меня на стриме настолько много о чем-то рассказывать. Но в любом случае я поделился какими-то своими впечатлениями. Я думаю, лучше так, чем потом думать, а надо было бы что-нибудь сказать на стриме. Даже будет интересно потом просто посмотреть, как это со стороны выглядит, как я говорю. Может, я вообще не сильно слышен на микрофоне. Хотя вроде я его настроил относительно нормально и должен слышаться нормально. В любом случае, пока, YouTube.